know what to say specifically. Dragonflies, like dragonflies. I'm just kidding, Sam. It's beautiful out. I just did a fuck ton of yard work today. I hauled a lot of wood, cleaned up that whole section back there. I feel really good, and I got the fucking dishes done, so there's that. I had a shower. Oh yeah, sorry, they are safety glasses. I was working. I'm all over it. I'm all over what? I'm so over everything. No, I'm just kidding. I'm all over getting in that lake. You guys know that. Always safety first. I got my safety gloves. I got my safety glasses. Although I often should be wearing Carhartts on my legs, and I'm not. I like wearing as little clothes as possible when I'm outside, which unfortunately means I get scratched up and bruised a lot, but I'm not gonna fucking... I mean, maybe I'll learn my lesson one day. I don't fucking know. The fuck do I know? I'm just out here living my best life, you know what I'm saying? It's hot though. It's warm out here. But I did get I got the wood tarped up. I got all of the debris from the back moved out here and spread out to dry. And then I'm going to go through there and pull out all of the kindling. And then I'll take a lot of those leaves and then just slowly burn them when they really dry out. Or I'll just let them disintegrate and hopefully something comes of it. What's up, Blaze? Where are you from, Sam? I don't look for anybody to help me. I'm not saying that to be cunty or anything, or trying to be like what some of you might think, like, oh, you're trying to be an independent woman. No, like nothing. I happen to actually, in my world, truly appreciate working outside. When I'm outside and when I'm doing something, it's really good for my mental health. So I try to just do as much as I can all by myself. There are some things at times that I'll need help with, but I got people that come and help me. No, I know. But what did I do to my phone? Holy fuck, there's sap all over it. Trees, dirt. Okay, what was I doing? Was there something else I needed to do or didn't need to do? Are we done or not? Was there something else I needed to do? Do you guys want to go see the back though? See how good it looks now? I gotta put the rake away anyway. Actually, let's just go. I gotta put the rake. I gotta put these away. My smoky sticks. Take it easy. Fuck's sakes, anyway. Just comes yelling for me. Alright. Oh yeah, okay, so do you see all that shit that we moved over there? That was just shit that we had to rake up from the driveway to clean up the driveway from all the residue that was dumped off when they dumped off the cord of tamarack and the cord of birch, which we have now mostly split and stacked. I actually really want to split some more birch, so I think we'll be doing that next week for sure. Okay, let's put these away. This little wall here, it's cute. So basically this is like a tiny little shed. This was never meant to even be this. It was just open. But that hailstorm knocked down a few trees. So my uncle bucked up the wood that fell down. And then my ex-husband built a little wall here of these. Because it's mostly black poplar and that shit burns gross, so we can burn it outside. But anyway, so now I got a little shed that people can't see my stuff in, which is even better. And it protects like actually I gotta bring that in. This is the wood splitter. This is the wood splitter that we'll be using next week. Has a shovel ever made you want to dig a hole with it and then put it in it? That shovel makes me want to do that. That shovel makes me want to bury it. Fucking shovel. Actually, I do want to rake that little piece right there. Thank you. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Sometimes the most random things just piss you off. Like for me, it's like, why can't you just stay put? Like, honestly, do I need to like fucking deal with your clunkiness and your moving around? Just stay put for once in your fucking life. Fucker. So yeah, there's that. Thank you, Dino. Can you guys please just hang out with me for 1 sec? I just want to fix this real quick. Okay, so the grass can grow a little bit here. Because the grass does grow there. I just wanted to bring up that black dirt. There's really nice black dirt here too. So this is what the back looks like now that we've cleaned it all up. Do you remember this huge pile of debris that was here? Like basically it started from back there, and that was the 2 cords of wood that went to, like, actually it went from here, because this is where the ice still is, all the way to there. And now I can see my grass and my driveway again. So we've cleaned it all up. I just got to wait for this to melt. And then I can take the leaf blower, blow it all apart. And then I gotta put this inside so I can charge the battery. And then I can rake and I can take care of shit. That's basically what I can do. But yeah, I'm gonna bring this in. Store my baby there. The charge on that guy lasts forever. Thank you guys. Oh, and it's gonna rain. I gotta bring these in. Look at this. I was snipping some of the willow, like along the tree line there, so I wouldn't. Oh fuck! I gotta bring this in too. I was charging this. It's a good thing I came back here. God damn. I gotta put that in my truck anyway, and I gotta clean these up and put them away. You guys are just hanging out with me while I'm fucking shit up. Bring this in. Okay. Okey schmokey. What you do now? I'm cleaning. There's shit that's outside that needs to come in. I gotta put this shit in my sunroom so it doesn't get rained on. We were using it to sit on when I had some help come over and help me with stacking some of that wood and chopping kindling. And then I forgot it was out there. So I don't want to leave it out there to get soaked and wrecked. And these wool blankets right here, they're called moving blankets. Those fuckers are so warm, like to keep you warm. They're crazy warm. Just bring you guys with me wherever I go. I'm cleaning up. The fuck, guy? Why are you in here? Bye. Yeah, like Dean was going to talk to you. Get real. Yeah, could. Thank you, Brat. Thank you. Okay, I think I got everything taken care of, except I got to get that last chair in from outside. And then I can bring everything in case it fucking rains. There's a 50% chance of snow. Did you say that? Bitch, that's whack. That's just wickety whack. It's just fucking crazy. 50% chance of snow, and I'm just living my best life in my little, my little summer top out here. Okay, that's done. All I gotta do is bring that chair back. Okay, look at how pretty this is, everybody. Look at what we did. See? Look. It's all taken care of. Now we just gotta wait for the grass to grow, but doesn't that look great? All that wood's gone. All that work. It was such hard work. We did it. Thank you, guys. Hello, Anthony. Thank you. And Sexy Mary's back there because I'm going to be cleaning the front of this section. Then I'll move her. Actually, I'm going to be moving her into the... I'll be moving her into the garage soon because once these poplar trees start shedding that fucking white fluffy shit, that stuff will stick to your vehicle. And if you let it stay on your vehicle, it will literally eat through the paint. It will fuck it up. So my truck needs to sit in the garage for most of summer, or how much ever of summer we have to deal with that one. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the gifts, everybody. Thank you for the shit chat. I'm wondering if we should go in now. Okay, let's do this. Hi, Rocks. Give me a few more seconds. Enjoy that view, though. Look at that. It's fucking melting, y'all. Thanks for the follows, everybody. Summer is June 21st or 22nd. I gotta take these back to my aunt, my uncle, because they got coolers and chairs here. I gotta take a picture and see if it's theirs, though. And then I got recycling that needs to go to the garage. This can come back in. This can come back in. Just because it's going to get windy, so I'm trying to put like everything away, and then we're going to go chill out inside. Hey, did you guys enjoy being outside with me today? We got everything buttoned up pretty good out here. Bring the jackets in, bring that in. Fucking asshole. Want to see what my ex-boyfriend did when he came to get his chairs out of my fucking container? We had zipped this all up. This is a waterproof blanket that I put over top because this got damaged last year in the hailstorm. You know what I just noticed? He fucking cut through my waterproof blanket when he cut this open. Didn't even give a shit. Just fucking cut right through it. Like an actual prick. Fuck's sakes. You can be mad, but you have to be like just an idiot and destroy people's shit, you dumb fuck. God. I don't get some people's kids, man. Especially that fucker. This fucking cuts through my shit. And I just noticed it now. Asshole. What a fucking dickhead. That was last November. Yeah, I just noticed it now. Prick, just cut it up. Okay, this chair, I'm just gonna put it at an angle because it's locked in and that's just fine. Okay? I accomplished a lot today. That makes me happy. When I accomplish shit, it makes me happy. Take my boots off now. Hi, John. How are you? I have all of this. I'm going to burn this too. Something smells very perfumey. Where is it? Maybe it's me and my pheromones. Anyway. I'm a country boy's dream girl. So basically I got... What time is it? Holy shit, it's 5:40 already, guys. Yeah, let's relax. I need a glass of wine. Let's have a glass of wine, shall we? We'll just chill out, have a glass of wine, and then I'll figure out what I'm doing with the rest of my life. I gotta strip my bed down because it's changed the bedding day. So I still have to do that. Thank you, Tammy. Appreciate it. I feel accomplished today. I do. So let's get a glass of wine. What did I do with my water bottle? Hi, Lori. I cleaned up the whole, like, all that wood shit that was back there. And I just raked it out and I moved shit back to the back here. And I basically just spent the whole day outside working and raking and hauling and doing stuff. My face is so swollen. Someone just see if Campfire is available to them. And I don't mean you have to tap it. Hi, McCracken. Just go into my live goal and see if it shows up for you. Just wait. It didn't take. Hang on. Where is that guy? Camping. Campfire. And camping. Oh my God, we're doing both of them. Okay. There's 2 new ones in there that I have not enjoyed Thanks, babe. Appreciate you. And enjoy what we've accomplished today. First of all, we got the deck all cleaned off today, which is good. And then look how pretty this is. I think what I'll do is I will just spin you so that I can see what I'm doing instead of me always trying to... There. Now I can see what I'm doing. Okay, so we got the pathway all cleared off. We got some shit raked over here. We got all of this taken care of. We got all of the debris raked up in the front. That's going to turn to grass. Anyway, the whole wood pile is gone. All of the shit that was where the wood pile is all gone. I got it back down to its grass and its rocks. And I raked some of it. I got a lot more work to do down the pathway, and I got to clean all that up. But anyway, the bottom line is that this whole fucking crazy pile that was sitting here is now gone, and it's just flat. And then I got everything organized and cleaned up and buttoned up and tidied up, and I got extra wood sitting there for when I need it. I got this all raked up nicely. Oh, where's my chickens? I thought I heard you guys. This is all the red willow here that I, hi little buddy. This is all the red willow here that I take from and harvest from to make my dream catchers. And then the back is pretty much fully melted, as you can see. Then we hauled all of the debris from back there, and we brought it back behind the fire pit so that it can spread out and dry. And then I can pick through and grab all of the big sticks and use them for kindling for outside fire. We got the firewood out here wrapped up. We got everything put away. We got the deck sorted out because I have a feeling it's going to rain. This is the last bit of the deep snow that was here. Remember the shit that I was climbing through? That's the pathway to the lake, as you guys know. So we got that all organized. And then I just got to clean up the pathway here and get all these leaves raked up and shit. And then the lake is melting like a motherfucker. Look, it's raining over there. Look at that. That is rain, my friends. Right there. It's raining all across there right now. Huh. It's not even raining where I am. It's not even windy where I am. This is my dock. That'll be going in shortly. As soon as that melts, we'll be taking care of that. Yeah, this is the pathway. I got all my lights are lighting up at night now. They're starting to get the solar's starting to get blah 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 whatever. Fuck. I don't know what this is happening here. I think I actually bent this over. I'm gonna have to fix that tomorrow. Ooh, the wind just picked up. That's the first dash of wind. That's the first dash of wind. Remember I told you guys it was gonna get windy tonight. Let me flip this. That is the first even little breeze that I felt. So rain is coming. Rain is coming, my friends. I can feel it in the air. I can smell it. I can taste it. Oh, so Maggie is making, my magpie, she's making a nest for her babies. Oh my God, look how much work she's done. Look at that. That's Maggie's nest right there. Fuck, she did a lot of work. Yeah. So she's been building that bitch for like a week now. Maybe a little bit longer. I don't know. Peanut butter usually lives in here. Or over here. That's my squirrel. Let's go see if he ate today. He ate a little bit, but I don't know if he ate as much. Let's go check out his food situation. Okay. Put my wine up here. Actually, that's not a good idea. I better put it up here. That's better. He ate half his bowl of food. He's being a bitch. This is the first bed he ever made in my life. I bought this wood when I first moved here. I bought this wood carrier. But then he went and fucking made a nest in there. And I've never had the heart to break his little summer home apart. That's like his summer cabin. So I just don't. I just leave it. Yep. Hi, everybody. Okay. So that's what I did today. So we got a lot of kindling stacked up. Oh, I forgot to show you guys this. We got a lot of kindling stacked up for the next few weeks probably, because I'll be having more fires outside than I will be inside. And then I got my backup wood in the bags that I can just run out and grab a bag if I need it. Therapy, that's me. I did. And it's funny. Hi, I don't know you. I don't remember you. I don't know you. But I live on a lake. That's water right there. There's a beach down that way, and I have a dock. Thank you. It is, and I love it. And it makes me feel really good. And I love the feeling of working, you know, getting up at fucking 8, enjoying a coffee out on the dock, and then planning my day, and then getting to work at like 10, and then working till 5. Like, no matter how much work you do on your property out here, there's always shit that needs to get done constantly. Like, always. Shit needs to get done all the time. As soon as you're done cutting the grass, and then you're done taking care of the rest of your property and like dealing, like splitting wood or like doing repairs and cutting down trees that needs, whatever the case may be, by the time you turn around, you need to cut your grass again. And then you need to take care of all the other shit, the leaves that have fallen, the windstorms that come through, because I live on a lake, a lot of wind comes through, raking up all of the fucking twigs and shit that are on the ground so my little nieces and nephews don't fucking step on twigs with their bare feet and hurt themselves, you know? And in addition to that, I have family that comes out and little kids that are playing. It's very active in my world in summer. And then I myself, during the day, when I'm done like cutting the grass or washing my truck or washing my windows outside or whatever the fuck I'm working on, I shut her down and then I go jump off my dock and I go for a swim, and then I come back and I suntan for a couple of hours and I shit chat with you guys. So my days are very busy in the summer, and I happen to love it that way. I think that's why I get so depressed in winter, is because sometimes I feel trapped, and I'm always cleaning in my house. You guys know, right? Like, I'm always cleaning in my house. Try to get out ice fishing. It wasn't that much this year. Yeah, Michelin, it is. Micheline. I'm just gonna call you Mish. I can never remember what I'm calling you. Hi, Dr. Jones. West Coast for life. What's up, West Coast? Thank you, Kimber. Bernard, how are you doing? Wiz, how are you? Thanks for the follows, guys. Love and life. Yeah, being near water is a necessity for me. Thanks, Jen. Julio, thanks for the follow. Yumzy, thank you. H. William, thanks for the follow. Noel, good morning, wherever you are. Are you in New Zealand? I am Canadian, yeah. Cozy, thank you for the heart me. I'm from Northern Saskatchewan, Canada. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, because I believe that. Yeah, right? Fucking jackasses. I am from Canada, yes. Ajay, thank you so much. Multi-talented with the languages. It's easy for me because I studied French when I was younger, and I speak Spanish because I've traveled to Mexico for 25 years every year for long periods of, well, I don't know, 3 weeks at a time, sometimes twice a year. I don't take shit. And so French and Spanish to me are almost interchangeable. It's just like the masculine and feminine and the way that the words end. Trying to figure out how I'm ever gonna like find a partner that I could actually trust like 1,000%. and not have to worry about anything. And I don't have that. I don't have that in my heart. Thank you, Fields. Hi, Scorpio. Hi, Bubba. Thank you, Fields. Guys, if you tap the screen, I'm happy to chat with you. But if you're just in here talking to me and you're not engaging or supporting my live, I'm not going to be supporting you or chatting with you. That's just facts. Fucking TikTok's transactional. So if you're sitting there asking me to answer questions of yours and you haven't even tapped the screen once, I am not going to chat with you. In fact, just move into someone else's lives and fuck up their algorithm. I only want people who are interested in getting to know me and chatting and supporting me, and I'll be happy to support and hang out. What's up, Indonesia? Surfer Girl, thank you. Hi, Shanae, I miss you, girl. Sunset Chaser, thank you for the heart me. Fields, thanks for the ice cream cones. Hi, Wobbles. Yeah, so I'm pretty much just going to block user because they are useless. I don't know, literally useless, but yeah, if you're going to come in and say shit to me, like your armpits is nice, fuck all the way off. Come in and have a normal conversation and tap the screen, or basically go fuck yourself. Because they're idiots. It's fucking, you know how it's like happy hour? Thank you, Kimberly. Thank you, Sunset. Team members, please go tap your orange heart and go collect your points. There's points waiting for all you guys, all of you guys. So many points. I went into a couple of content creators that I follow and I didn't even realize I had points and I hadn't even gone in there for a while. So that's pretty funny. Malta, I've always wanted to go to Malta. I have a couple bucket list places. One of them, it is Weirdo Hour Surfer. Malta, the Maldives, and Bali. I think I'm going to hit one of those places soon. Rudy, what's up? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Guys, thank you so much for your heart me's. Thank you. New team members, thank you. We're at 210 team members. Do you know how hard it is to keep active team members? Because they change every day. I actually did too, Matt. I love your face. I love yours too, girl. I appreciate you. I appreciate all my followers, but I just do want to do one like special shout out to my female followers because I don't know many content creators that have like the caliber of women that I have in mind, like the strong women, the fucking women who support women, the women who are like care about you when you're not here, the women who have your back, who fucking understand you, mature women who don't like shut each other down, and women who are honest and strong. My women in my life are the strongest women that I know of in anybody's lives. I see a lot of women in other women's lives pretending and being some type of way, and I'm real, and so are my people. Thank you for the capping. That was awesome to see. Thank you. I know you guys do. All of you girls do, and women, I should say. I like to say girls anyway, but whatever. We're all a bunch. We're a team of. My team of women are fucking hardcore, strong, and they don't take shit. And that's my type of women. I've had a lot of women come into my lives and tell me that I'm crass. You swear too much. You think you're classy. Like basically shut me down. Tell me that my fucking my forehead's too big or my face is too shiny and all this type of crazy shit. Like, you know what I mean? But no, we laugh at them. But we know the ones that join us and Stick around. Thanks, Kimberly. I appreciate you sharing, but right. Well, actually, I trust you. You can share, but I prefer if I don't know you, if you don't have a relationship with me, don't share my live, okay? Because if you're brand new and you share my live, I'm going to block you. But yeah, they say a lot of crazy shit to me. Like, you're too old to be on TikTok. And I'm like, little girl, grow up. Okay? Grow up, little girl. But they'll get used to... Oh, that's okay, babe. It's all good. Hi, Aunt Mason. And so that's how I feel about the women that follow me. I feel super supported, and I feel like they're fucking tough women, because I'm not for everybody. I have a foul mouth. I'm a fucking asshole sometimes, and you either get me or you don't. So a lot of women will not follow me, and then the ones that do, I know are like, they're fucking hardcore. Like, that's the shit for me right there. Those are the women I want to follow me. As for my men, I know for a fact that I also have a really good core group of men, because we weed males and females out that are fake or disrespectful. So the remaining ones always know that, one, I'm not looking for a relationship on TikTok. Two, I won't date anybody on TikTok, and that I don't respond to DMs, and I don't talk privately. And the fact that I have as many male followers that I do that still spend time with me on a daily basis or a regular basis, knowing that I'm not out here soliciting myself for your fucking likes or your gifts. I'm not pretending that I'm going to be like flirting with you to get that shit, that I'm just fucking me. Those are why I like the men that follow me, because they're respectful. They're here because they like the content. They're here because they like my personality. And you know, a lot of them say I'm beautiful, and I appreciate that. I do. I'm not out here fucking pretending to be like Dr. Jones says, I like your style. I'm not going to be here like, ooh, Dr. Jones, thank you. I like your style too. That's not my jam. I fuck around sometimes. We fuck around. We do a lot of, that's what she said, or I talk about like my sexuality sometimes, but that's mostly realistic. But yeah, my whole jam is not about fucking pretending to be someone I'm not, just to have a bunch of men follow me. Like, you know what I mean? That's just not my shtick. I couldn't do that. That's fucked up. And I see it on here all the time. Look we were battling that chick yesterday or the day before, or a couple days ago, right? That little, she must have been like, 25, 24? I'm doing good, guys. Thanks for asking. And I was sitting here, her and I were battling. No shit, this is what she was doing. Not a fucking joke. This is what she was doing. I was sitting here, I think we were by the fire, and she was up, and this is exactly what she was doing during her battle. Just like, we have fun. I shake my ass whenever I get a corgi, because that's the thing. But that chick was basically like just all over her shit for a fucking battle. And we just sat back. I think we beat her once, but she won after that. But anyway, and she was beautiful, Asian chick. But yeah, it was pretty over the top. It was pretty desperate, I'd put it that way. So I'm sitting here existing as a 51-year-old woman, just being like, cool, that's her jam. That's how she rolls. But I am just like, if I did it on a dare, that's one thing. But just to do that on a daily basis, just to have a virtual ass slap, you know what I mean? Yeah, fuck no. I'll do shit on a dare all the time, and I have. But yeah, no. Curtis, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, guys. So yeah, I have some solid fucking men, and I have the most amazing women on my team. So like LT Nation, we're set up for success. Just having like people from all over the world come in and introduce themselves and join us. And I like the company. What's going on? I don't know what that is. What's up, Regina? Aunties is Latino. Thank you. Spark up a doobie. I don't smoke. I don't do that stuff. No. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Pauline. Fro, thanks for the follow. Astrid's laughing. Oh, Astrid's laughing. Astrid, why are you laughing? I'm so curious. Troll Slayers. Right, Shanae? We are. Thanks, guys. I want to know why Astrid was laughing. Better 33. What's up, babe? Welcome. Talented, sassy, spicy, loyal, honest, and yep, Moxie. I fucking love it when you say that. That's so funny. Where did we even get that word from? Lori, thank you. Mwah, thank you. I'm from Saskatchewan. Thank you, girl. I appreciate you. Hi, Obi. I mostly lived in Vancouver for most of my life. I just moved back to Saskatchewan almost 2 years ago now, guys. And I've only been on TikTok for a year, so that's pretty good. I think, we're going to be hitting 75,000 followers here probably in the next week, which is just fucking absurd. That was one of the squad members. Anyway, this chick had her own little YouTube channel, and then she decided to like make it bigger. Her mom never put her in school. They were on like Dance Moms for a bit. You remember that show? Anyway, they decided to put out content. She started recruiting some friends. They ended up building up this little empire called The Squad. Now, they recruited people, I don't know exactly from where, but they got young boys, not young men, little boys and little girls to become a part of thank you, Pauline, to become part of this child influencing group. They were on YouTube and they were called The Squad. They made billions of dollars. What the real world's like, because she never went to school. She had no education. They didn't bring in like a tutor or anything for her. And she made millions and millions of dollars. And then throughout the series, you start to see a lot of cracks in what the fuck is actually going on. And it turns out the mom is molesting and SAing the kids, the girls. She has this fake voice that she calls, what's his name? Frankie the cat, I think. I want to say Frankie. I could be wrong. But she uses this voice to go into a separate person. So these little kids can like think that like it's basically, I'll just call it Frankie because I can't remember what it is. That it's basically Frankie and it's not the mom. And so she is basically doing this to these children, and none of them were allowed to tell each other anything, and the moms weren't allowed to talk to each other because as soon as one of them stepped out of line of the squad, the mom would basically crush their entire career. So this was my point, and I'll get back to this story in a second. My point about having all my real followers, all of my women, all my men, is that we filter out all of the garbage on here because we know that there are so many fucking bots out there, and people can buy followers, people can buy likes, people can buy whatever. And I didn't even know how that setup was until I actually watched this documentary. There are like thousands of cameras, like iPhones or whatever, set up, and they'll be all working together, and they'll just be like tanking someone's YouTube page or fucking boosting their page, whatever the case may be. I didn't even know it was like that, but that's what it's like. So anyway, every time she had a fallout with one of the children and they wanted to bounce, they would take so she had the core group called the squad, and then each member of the squad had their own way, just because a parent wants to make money easily. And she's extremely manipulative and crazy. The mom, she's extremely manipulative and crazy. So there's that. But yeah, it's one of the fucking craziest documentaries that I just watched it. I think it just came out on Netflix like last week or the week before. It's super sad. It's shocking, and it's like, fuck, I don't even know what to call it. It's brutal. I'll tell you one thing. If I could have children, like any more children. Yeah, but how old are you, Bill? It's different for us. Or are you talking about like online, or are you talking about like in the real world? Yeah, see, that doesn't apply to us though. I'm talking about like children now. They have no clue of what it's like about the way that we fucking lived and worked, because we didn't have the internet raising us. And we weren't there to be exploited on the internet. I mean, yeah, there's child actors and stuff, but like it was it almost seemed impossible unless you lived in LA. Like it was such a far-reaching thing when you lived in a small town. No, I just only have my one daughter, and she's 32. I have been pregnant a few times throughout my life. And the very last time I was 45, and I lost the baby. Yeah, right, Wheels. What's up, Australia? What are you doing, Tita? Can you block Tita? Get her the fuck out of here. So basically, when I was watching, and block Sabiza as well. Basically, when actually, I'll do that before they decide to fucking share my live with 1,000 viewers. Guys, if you're gonna share my live, you're gonna get blocked. So anyway, my point was this. One of the things that was shocking to me is actually seeing these rooms full of people, like rooms full of people in India. I think that's where they said it was, but they're everywhere. I'm certain of it. Where they just got all of these phones jacked up to the walls, connected to all these separate accounts, and it's just bots. I love that I grew up without the internet. I look back at it now, and I think one of the biggest blessings. Now, being a Gen X, this is going to sound funny. Being a Gen X, we were raised differently. That's not a joke. I mean, a lot of people are like, oh, Gen X, you guys say you were raised so hard. Bitch, we were raised hard. That everything that you hear about is fucking facts. I'm not even kidding. Shit resonates. But I think that the way that our parents raised us back then, if we even had internet, it would have shifted the way the internet would have worked in terms of kids being online, because our parents would have never stood for the shit that some of you guys stand with your own kids right now. There is shit that gets put on there by young kids that if they were my fucking kid, I would be definitely boomerang the hell out of my kid. Like, no fucking way. Not a chance in hell. Like, no way. But when I raised my daughter, she was an early millennial, and I was only 18 when I had her. So she grew up with the internet as I was growing up with the internet as well. And so she learned quickly what was acceptable and what wasn't. But it's the kids underneath that. Kids are given way too much leniency and freedom on the internet. Like, way too much. And parents don't even think about this. Exactly. Parents don't even think about this, but when you let your kid post a TikTok video of them dancing, which TikTok should only be 18 plus, when you do that, those videos, they can be recorded and they are shared everywhere on sites that you don't even want them on. I'm not sure I'm following you there, old man. Are you talking about being Gen X? Now they do, Patty. Yep, they sure do. All you fucking see is kids on fucking... They do. 90% of the time. Well, not my brother's... No, I shouldn't say all of that. My brother raises his kids right. They are never on a fucking computer. Ever. They get to watch a movie on Netflix, but they are outside. He's got them quadding. He's got them doing shit. They are taking care of each other. They are playing. They are goofing around. My brother, those kids are rarely ever online. Hi, Martha. And he's got them doing shit. He's got them hunting. He's got them fishing. He's got them fucking out riding horses. My brother is like a really good fucking dad. But a lot of parents throw their kid on a fucking tablet. And I get it, man. The world is hard. But the shit that they're watching fucks with their little brains. Like, read to your kid. Get a book. Read to your child instead of the half hour that you give them on that tablet. Fucking sit down and read fucking Cat in the Hat or whatever. I don't fucking know. Thanks for the heart, me. What's up, Harley? You know? Play games, man. And I know that people are tired. I mean, I raised my daughter. I was a single mom. I was fucking tired. I didn't have a computer for her to go and play on. We had shit to do. There was shit to get done. It's too much. You know how bad that is for their eyes and their brains to constantly be absorbing the most random shit on YouTube. I've watched a few kids' videos just hanging out with my nieces and stuff like that. The fucking garbage on there doesn't even make sense. But they're so immersed in it that when you're talking to them, they don't even respond. I don't get it. I don't get it. People need to spend more time with their children playing games and have them less time on tablets. I wonder how these children are going to raise children. You know what I mean? You know that teenagers right now don't even know how to interact with each other unless they are playing team sports, unless they're active in like community events and stuff like that. There are kids that don't even know how to like ask someone out on a date because everything's done online. Hi, Rye. What's good? Where have you been? How come your heart is gray? Exactly, Pauline. You've been busy working, eh? Hi, Christopher John. Wait a second. Oh, see? This is a fake account. Christopher John. And then her picture is a female. Appreciate you. I look like a ratchet mess. I should go have a shower and get her done. I don't give a fuck. I don't want nothing from you. I don't want anything, and I don't want your BS. I don't want nothing from you. And there's so many of you guys that come in and say the same fucking thing. Like you don't know, like you think we don't know your bots? Jesus Christ. Just see yourself out, yo. Like, You have nothing for me, ever. You'll never have anything for me, ever. I don't need shit from you. I need nothing from you. I have whatever the fuck I need for myself. Don't block him, guys, by the way. So does he smell like sweat, gasoline, the guy from West Van? Oh, one of my exes? This was years ago. No, he didn't. He reeked of like very expensive cologne and a fucking tennis coach and a pool. That's what I would say. I actually didn't really fall in love with that scent until I came back to Saskatchewan. Being back here reminded me of what the smell of hard work and sweat smells like. I will see you guys tomorrow when I'm feeling better. Everybody have a good night, okay? Bye, everyone.